Hello, everybody. Just before we start, I would like to say that I'm going to be censoring the names of any people that we mention in this video, or any people that we know at least, like teachers and students, which we do mention multiple times. So, just would like to get that out of the way before we begin. Thank you. Would you look at that? We're back again.
On a video.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The audio is off.
You've been working on two. You've been waiting for both.
The audio was off the whole time.
Dude.
It's fine. At least it wasn't like an hour in.
Okay, it's been 2 minutes, so it's fine. Let's just start over from here.
That's fair.
I'll
We
just
also
start
didn't
it. I'll just
introduce
start it
ourselves.
from the
Yeah.
I'll just start it at the moment that I realize that the audio is off. So, welcome to KobraCast, everybody. Take 2.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm just gonna have to adjust all the volume as we go along.
Oh, okay. Okay. But anyways,
Sounds fun.
Welcome to the first one, as we were definitely already not talking about.
before Eddie realized that he
before
didn't
I
have audio on.
realized I didn't have the desktop audio playing.
With desktop audio?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
like so you
it
can
could
hear our voices.
It could hear my mic, but not yours. So it was just me
Okay.
talking
Yeah.
to nobody.
Oh my God.
So introduce yourself.
I
Uh,
I think we don't really need an intro. Oh, yes, we do actually. I deleted the original one. I'm Edward. I will be dubbed as such.
okay. I'm Imagine Universe. I stream on Twitch every once in a while,
I've
and then I
last time I
videos
streamed
every
on
once in a
Twitch
while.
was multiple months ago, and I don't intend to do it anytime soon.
And I'm
Nice.
Monobo, and I stream very consistently on Twitch and do not upload consistently on
Yeah,
YouTube.
when's the last time you uploaded?
It's 1 month, and it was me like posting like a very low effort Osu video.
Oh yeah. I don't think I actually watched that one.
Yeah, it was just a filler.
Exactly.
Actually,
Yeah,
I wanna.
so I
get-
think the first topic we should talk about is the crab game video, Christian.
Oh,
What's up with that?
I've been working on it. I
Have
worked
you
on
really?
it like last weekend.
Have you really
I
been
worked
working
on
on it, Christian?
I have. I'm like 15 minutes like into like I've gotten like 15 minutes of like footage done.
I don't
Or, like-
believe that.
No. It's true. And I still have like a lot left, but
God.
it's
Christian.
it's come. Listen, I've just been working on like multiple videos is the thing. So like
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
not-
get that.
Oh, what's the
Yeah.
other one for the OSHA? For OSHA?
yeah, well I mean it's I haven't worked on it in a while, but I've been working on this other one. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
tell us,
say
tell
yet,
us.
But, well, not yet.
Okay.
That's right.
But
Not like a
I
big surprise,
have
it's
also
kinda
been
just-
working on a couple things, except I'm not in the like recording phase yet. I'm still in the brainstorming part.
Oh my
is it like a big project?
Yeah, that's the brainstorming part is the most boring part.
God.
I'll give you a hint. No, I actually uploaded a teaser for it. Never mind, everybody knows what it is. It's the Hitman
Well,
video.
I was like, I don't have any plans for posting a video. I was gonna post like a stream highlights video, but like no, I'm not interesting.
That
So,
one
I'm
video. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and like post on TikTok to promote my Twitch.
TikTok.
'Cause I- What?
I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, I don't either.
I told my dad that it was for
Promotional purposes.
yeah, it was for promotional purposes, but I haven't posted one video, and all I'm doing is like watching videos on like dogs.
Nice.
And should I tell the reason why I have to tell my dad this?
Why?
Before I wasn't allowed to watch TikTok or YouTube,
Oh.
and it's not even my fault. In 5th grade, my brother kind of told his friend to suck his dick in front of the principal.
What?
And so for some reason I got in trouble for that.
Ethan, it's been 6 minutes.
What?
You can't swear with it. Oh, is that the first minute? Hold on a second. I'm gonna check. There's a certain amount of time on YouTube. I mean,
You could wait. You would it work if you could like blur it out?
To be fair, our channel has about 12 subscribers, and you need to be monetized for that to have any effect. So I think we're fine.
Those
Okay.
12 subscribers are gonna leave us. They're gonna be like swearing. No.
Yeah.
Half of our subscribers are you on different accounts, Christian. Don't even talk.
Okay. So about what happened today? What did you guys do for Mother's Day? What did you do for your mother?
Not really
Same.
anything. We just kind of been hanging around the house.
My mom has
Well, that's
COVID
nice,
and,
too.
and stays in her room.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah. Kinda sucks.
Well, since the last KobraCast, I got a new dog.
Hey, yo, you never sent me pictures of it.
Oh, I have some now.
But for Mother's Day, I made my mom I baked my mom something.
Ooh,
It wasn't even that good,
Nice.
to be honest. It's just a giant cookie.
Did she
But-
just accept out of pity?
I don't know. I always thought that even if it's absolute trash, people will appreciate it because you put effort into it. And it took me almost an hour, and I spilled most of the ingredients, so it's like flour cookie.
Fine.
Young.
And I had a lot of trouble. I also made her a card.
My dog is now asleep in my room, which is so fun for me.
Where'd you go again to get your dog?
Memphis.
Did you do anything special in Memphis?
Not really. We kind of hung around. So it was our mom's stepdad's house, which is it's super nice house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gorgeous, wonderful house. But we were supposed to leave that Tuesday, because we got there on Saturday. We were supposed to leave Tuesday. We ended up leaving Thursday, as you guys probably remember, because there were tornadoes.
I do not remember. My brain's fried.
There was not a tornado in sight. It barely even rained. And I was very angry at the meteorologists.
Meteorologists?
Yes.
On TV or what?
Well, whoever decided that there was going to be tornado warnings was definitely very wrong.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that Wednesday we just kind of hung out, went to it.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I think Tristan, he sent a
Yeah.
announcement in his server, right?
Yeah, he did. And then
Dude, the
nothing
sad
happened.
thing is, I was gonna eat my giant cookie, and then my brother ate it. And he didn't even.
Wow.
I don't think he even did anything for my mom.
What a fiend.
Dang.
Yeah, what a fiend.
That cannot be comfortable. My dog has 90% of her body on the bed, but her head is on the carpet.
I also got a new mouse pad yesterday.
Oh, awesome. I
It's-
haven't had a new mouse pad in it's been like 4 years since I've gotten a new mouse pad.
Oh,
need a new
well,
mouse
as
pad.
long as it's not if
It works. That's
yeah,
what really
if it's
matters to me.
if it's good, then it's good, you know. But the problem with my old mouse pad is that it was like those I don't know what you call it. It's like those ergonomic mouse pads or
Oh.
whatever with like the wrist rest, but I hated the
Yeah,
wrist rest.
those are
So I put it
terrible.
upside down. But anyways, it was really bad and it got stuck on stuff a lot and
Yeah.
it was broken everywhere, so I got a new one. It was only like $10, but it's really good.
Mm.
Dude, I literally have a love-hate relationship with Valorant. Today, I felt so dead while I was playing it.
Yeah, I've recently got back into Fortnite, which is probably a bad idea.
I mean, do you get mad at it?
Not really. It's just
Also,
It's
about
not
that,
it's not
Oh,
like
go on.
me getting angry at Fortnite. It's me spending an obscene amount of money on it, which I almost always tend to do.
did you do it, the first time you got back into it as well?
Not as bad. So when I started playing Fortnite, it was like chapter 1, season 4, and I was an addict. I played every single day, I got pretty good at it. But I spent so much money and would get so angry at the game that I decided it would be better for me to just quit. And then I got back into it again, spent a bunch of money, but not as much. And then I got back into it again recently. I haven't spent any money on it.
Good, that's good.
My friend bought me the battle pass.
That's nice. Oh, is it because of that one challenge thing? Did you win that thing?
No.
Oh.
I didn't win a single round, he just bought it for me anyway.
Who won that then?
I think it was Kendrick.
Who's Kendrick? Is it like
I think he's
Lord?
I think he's in your
Lord
English
Faded
class.
Spec.
No, that's Keone. I think Kendrick's in your English class.
He's in my English class and he's in my Spanish class. But
Yeah.
I like. What's his username on Discord?
WQKK.
WQKK.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have a question. What's as far as you can remember, what's the biggest thing that you wasted money on?
Fortnite for sure.
The biggest thing I wasted money on a PC,
Yeah.
and I didn't even.
To
I
be
didn't
fair,
even.
I've also spent quite a bit of money on Valorant. I think I spent probably $50.
That's not that much
Not
compared.
that bad.
How much did you spend on Fortnite?
Multiple hundreds.
See, that's not that much, and plus one gun in Valorant is literally $40. If
I
you
know,
buy a gun,
that's the thing.
you already spend $50.
I bought one knife skin and then a bunch of battle passes.
Like Battle Pass is actually worth it, but I was gonna say I've been free to play Valorant for as long as I can remember, but I really love the feel of certain skins, and I
Yeah.
want it really bad.
I want
And
the Phantom so bad.
I would spend money if I could, but I feel like my for as long as I can remember, I'd ask my dad for V-Bucks or something, and my dad would be like, "No, it's not worth it." So the only thing I'd spend on in video games is when you need to spend video games, for example, Smash Bros or something where it costs $60.
The DLC.
No, not the
Oh.
DLC, just the game itself.
Bro, I haven't played Smash in a while because because my brother's always on it.
Yeah, he always tells me about his tournaments. He's good.
He's good. Really, really good, and it makes me feel like I'm kind of the black sheep because I'm not really good at anything.
Yeah,
Black
I haven't played
Sheep.
that game in a long time.
It means the outlier.
Oh, a disgrace.
Yeah,
You're
kinda.
not a disgrace.
Well, in terms of Smash, because I'll play against him and then he'll just laugh whenever I do something. I don't know what I'm doing.
well, that's expected because he's so good and you're just a casual. So he'll obviously laugh because he knows better than you do.
I play Pyramithra and Ganondorf. You've got to understand, I'm not a good player.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you're a casual and you play Ganondorf and Pirate Mythra, and he plays in tournaments and actually places high.
Yeah,
You know,
he plays
so
Lucario. Nobody plays Lucario except for him.
I respect him for that. You know, because it's not someone that people would normally play, and it's not something that you'd see in competitive scene, I guess.
You wouldn't see Lucario on the top of the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. And he told me that he got second yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I sort of well, do you feel like a black sheep and you're not really good at anything, just Smash or video games or everything?
Just Smash. I'm pretty good at other games. I play well, I'm not good at League. Or Valorant. Let's see, what games do I even have? I'm good at Hitman, sort of. I don't
Okay.
I don't know the glitches that people use. The violin boost thing is unbelievable. There's a way you can throw a violin that boosts you over ledges that you're not supposed to be able to jump over.
I wish I could be good at games, but I'm never PAX on the console and the console pool. He used to be top 500 in Overwatch when he was at his prime. That was a year ago or something. That's crazy. And I'm oh. And I am always in the lower elo of like competitive games, and it's sort of sad because the games I'm actually good at, none of my friends would play,
Mhm.
and the games that my friends play, I'm
not
the
good
worst
yeah,
at.
exactly.
Hmm. Yeah,
So,
I usually don't ever play like competitive games, and when I do, like I'm usually just average at it.
And it makes me so sad when I hear that, like, people. It's like, oh, this is my first FPS, and I'm the highest level. And I'm like, dude, this is like my fifth FPS,
I've been
and
playing this game for 6 months. You got it 10 days ago. You're already top 10.
yeah, literally, like, I played this game 6 days ago, and I'm top 10. Well, like, I've been playing this for a year, and I'm bronze 3.
It's just all. Yeah, I got this game about an hour ago. I'm already the best player on the planet.
And it's like I see, like, it's just like, oh, have fun, right? It's
Yeah.
so hard to have fun when you're not
When
doing
you're not
good,
good
if
at
I'm being
it,
honest.
exactly. Like that's how I feel about League. When my team and I are doing good, I'm like, let's go, dude, let's go. I'm so good. And then I'm like, I die like 50 times. And I'm all, this is the worst game I've ever played in my entire life.
Yeah, and I was playing Valorant, like, right before this, and this ties into my love-hate relationship.
Hmm.
And okay, so I was like being really positive about it, and like, because we were winning by a lot. And have you guys ever heard of the 9-3 curse? It's
Yes.
like a thing. Well, I don't. Christian might not because he doesn't play Valorant.
It doesn't
But
really
like, basically,
relevant.
the 9-3 curse is like this sort of joke. Like, when you're winning, when you're the one with 9, you're gonna lose.
Hmm.
And so basically that happened. I was being really positive the whole time, and then it ended at 9-3. I was like, oh shoot. And they ended up winning like 12-13 because, yeah, and I feel very upset, and I don't want to play Valorant anymore. But like, last time I said that I wouldn't play Valorant anymore, the next day I did, and I just like publicly announced that I would not be playing Valorant anymore. And
So
the next
I'm
day I'm
never
on
playing this game
Valorant.
again. Then an
Yeah,
hour later, Ethan's playing Valorant.
literally, I was like, the packs. I don't feel happy playing Valorant anymore. I just feel so sad. And then the next day I'm playing Valorant.
We should let Christian come up with a topic. He's just been kind of there the whole time.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know any topics. Like,
Uh, uh, uh. Hmm.
It's been 20 minutes. How are we gonna keep this up for another like? 5
We
I don't know.
we got this. We just need to find a good. We need to find a good topic that can lead into a deep, meaningful conversation. Okay, what's
We're in a deep, meaningful conversation.
Yeah, but we just got out of it.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
fair.
so what's something that people do or people say that annoys you?
Oh, where to start?
Hmm.
Let's have
I'm-
let's let Christian have this first.
Well, like I know that there's like something that like annoys me, but I'm just trying to think of it because
Okay, so I'll start then. One thing that I hate is when the stupid kids at school, they do something stupid and then they get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
And then they're all like, why did I get in trouble? Like, throwing hands like they're in soccer and get like a red card. Dude,
Yeah.
Oh.
it annoys me. Like, you did this and you'd get in trouble. So why are you like being all like, what did I do? What did I do?
yeah.
There's
I remember one time it was lunch and I was like I think I know Ethan knows this, but like someone called me my friend Mason, and I'm not sure if it was like on purpose or it was just like they actually thought, because I kind of looks like Mason, so like
You do look, maybe the hair, I think.
yeah.
I think
And
Mason's
I
taller
just
than
found
you.
it
Mason's
kinda
also way
funny
taller
'cause-
than Christian though.
Yeah, I found it
But-
kind of funny. It didn't really annoy me.
Okay, so I think honestly I got a little bit more annoyed than you did. I feel I know that person that called you Mason. He sits it by science, like
Wait, who was it?
Yeah, like Cameron Raj.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like the type of person that wouldn't know because he's just sort of like ignorant. So, like I think it was genuine because he had your table mate in history like tell him that it's you and not Mason, and then you'd be like, oh sorry Christian or something, you know, like. But what's another thing
Something that bugs me is it's not like a thing that people do. It's one specific person, and I'll say the name, but I'll just bleep it out.
Okay, go on.
Like on Friday in history, no, it wasn't on Friday. It was one day we were doing a test or whatever, and he came around and he like asked. Oh no, he took his earbuds because he was all asking his earbuds in. He's listening to music.
Yeah.
He had the audacity to say, "I don't have my phone," directly to the teacher's face. The teacher
Right
said,
when he has his earbuds.
well, no, after that, like he took his earbuds to the office and his stuff to the office. Has the audacity to say, "I don't have my phone with me," and then immediately he takes his phone out of his pocket and hands it to Mr.
What?
And it bothered me so much. I was just all, oh my god, just get out of here.
What were they thinking?
I don't know.
Oh man, I'm gonna get away with this.
What
As
what
soon
did,
as they take out their
what
phone.
did he try to do there? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't have my phone with me and then hand it to the teacher?
Yeah, he's all, I don't have my phone with me, Mr. I'll stop lying, and he and he hands it to him.
Okay, I thought it was some sort of means of like joking around or deception. I don't know.
So, I don't have my phone with me. Let me make a call real quick.
Another thing that sort of annoys me, and maybe this is just me, but like I'm sort of, I think, labeled as smart.
Yeah.
Like just smart, and so that's what people know me for. And so there's this one kid like in 7th grade, I think, and so we were in like home ec class, and he's like, Ethan, you're smart. Can you read the time for me? Like they're gonna ask me, like they're gonna say you're smart, and then ask me to do something
time.
that has nothing to do with smarts, you know?
Hey Ethan, you're smart. Can you grab me a pencil?
Yeah. Like you're smart. Can you like tie my shoelaces or something?
Yeah. Like I don't think you need to be smart to do that. You just have to be competent.
Yeah, and I don't know why that annoyed me because like that doesn't have anything to do with being smart or anything. And also there's what? No, that doesn't annoy me actually. Yes.
I was thinking like when they're like when they're saying you're smart, can you like sharpen this pencil or something? Are they saying that they're like
too
dumb enough to not be able to sharpen a pencil?
So, hey,
it's not like that. That's sort of like exaggerated. It would be more like Ethan, you're smart. What's the date today? I don't know.
Oh.
Like.
Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help the case at all. It's just like
Yeah,
I'm too dumb to remember what the date is.
Yeah, I don't
pull out their phone and like check the date.
Yeah, I don't even know what the date is, to be honest.
It is the 8th, I think. The only
Dude,
reason I know that is 'cause
my brain is so fried now. Like I have a hard time remembering what happened like last week.
Yeah, I do too.
My brain
The
is
8th, and
so fried.
This video is gonna come out in like 2023.
I mean, if you send me the video, I can edit it in my
I'll
free
edit
time.
it. It'll be like
Okay. What editing service do you use?
I use Filmora.
And you do too, Christian?
Yeah.
Hey,
It was
yo.
just the easiest option for me because I don't want to like spend a bunch of money on Adobe Premiere or whatever.
Oh, how
Isn't
much
that
is
like
Fillmore?
It was like $80.
Hey,
yeah,
a
but
month or
like
just single payment?
Single payment.
single payment,
Oh,
which is
okay.
really nice because like I know like Adobe like requires
Like
that
100
much
bucks
in
a
like a
month.
month. Yeah,
Dude, that's crazy.
and I honestly don't know what it could have that's better than Fillmore.
I
It
think
must be better to
it
be like
is.
per
It
month
definitely
that
is
much money.
better. But Fillmore is easier.
I think like well, I mean, probably like Adobe is that expensive because maybe like high-end companies use it for like their advertisements or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
That's what I'd assume.
I'm assuming that it's not like really easy to
It's
use because
definitely
it'll
not.
probably be like
If I
yeah.
ever actually like get to a point where I need to spend much more effort editing videos, I'll get Adobe Premiere or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't need anything to spend money on because I'm fine with DaVinci Resolve. I I only like I don't do anything like really cool or anything. It's just like good videos or like a little bit of everything, right? Maybe a little bit of voiceover, maybe a little bit of like actual editing and like also cool clips, right? But me it's just like finding the best clips and then mushing them together in a way that makes sort of sense, but I don't know.
Storytelling and like getting the story right is especially good. Even if you're not like doing a video where you are like talking a whole bunch. If you like arrange, if you say you make a gaming video, if you arrange the clips in a gaming video wrong, it won't make any sense. Like if you go from a clip where you're winning 10-3 to a clip from a different game about 5 hours later where you're losing 8-4.
Unless it's like a montage.
Yeah.
Unless it's a montage, then it something about montages though. I feel like
It's
you
low
know like
effort to
those
me.
clip montages that like there's clip montage channels
Yeah,
that
those
post like
feel
every day.
yeah, those feel really low effort to me.
Like those feel very well effort, yes, but I can't help but imagine like every game would be like them like throwing the game to get those clips, you know,
Exactly.
because that's what they're trying to go for, just like getting those clips. Have you ever watched Latif?
No.
No.
Oh, it's like this really like popular uh Valorant like clip channel, and they have really nice edits and like really good sync with the music, but they do a lot of like questionable stuff, and I feel like their whole game is just trying to get those stuff on like you like getting them clipped, you
Yeah,
know?
getting the clips.
Yeah.
It's like for a perfect game clip channel, you want the clips to happen organically. You don't want to like have to manipulate
Like force them.
Yeah, you don't want to have to like manipulate the game itself in order to get the clips to happen.
And also like what the style of like editing I kind of like the style of video I kind of want to go for is those, you know, those like type of videos that are like what like meeting nice people or like interacting with like people and like you know being friendly with them or like having a good time with them, but it's so hard for me to find cool people
Yeah.
or for me to even be cool because I'm kind of cringe.
Oh.
Yeah, you call people cuties unironically in game. Or is it ironically? I can't tell.
I don't call people cuties.
I swear you did.
The worst I'll say is hottie with a body.
Okay. Yeah, that's close. That might be worse, honestly.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
Gonna be honest.
But like, okay, I won't say that if I'm solo queue, but if I'm with some friends, maybe I'll say stuff like that.
That's funny.
I'll still say hottie with a body if I'm solo queue, but maybe I'll do more sus stuff when I'm with friends. Okay.
Yeah. Where did this conversation start again? It
No idea.
It was like things that annoy us, and it went from the weird things you say in video games. When I make
Yeah.
chapters for this video, it's gonna be very difficult.
It's okay. It's just us having a sort of conversation, is it not?
Yeah, that's what I think is most organic about stuff like this is if you get like a good one, it doesn't sound so much as it's like going from one topic to another. It's just a group of people having a conversation, or like some people. Like there's.
But I
certain
still feel
podcasts-
like a good podcast would work well with like having organized topics.
Like,
Because like even if
yeah.
they have organized topics, they can still have a conversation
Like
about
if you want to have a rigid structure for something like this, it's
I feel like it would be more forced though.
yeah, it would feel more like what's the word? It wouldn't feel as natural, I
Natural?
guess. Yeah.
Like now that I think of it, it wouldn't be pretty forced. Like because first of all, you need to think of the topics, right?
Yeah,
And
you
then
have
once
to
you
come
think
up
of
with
the
ideas.
topics, you'll think of things to say for the topic. So pretty much it's like if it's probably not going to be scripted, but it's going to be like planned out in your head.
Yeah, it's gonna be as close to scripted as you can get without it actually being a script.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like people just like listen to you talk instead of like listening to what you're talking about. Like, I feel like some people just like put on podcasts just to listen to like.
Just
audio.
somebody talking.
It's like
Yeah.
stuff like that's really good background music for like homework and stuff.
Yeah, like I'll listen to Chuckle Sandwich, which is really really funny. I'm not so much paying attention as like sometimes I'll just like have it on just to have something on. I'll listen a lot of the time, but sometimes I'll just like put it on and then not forget about it.
I feel like I don't listen to podcasts, but like if I go on TikTok, I know you have TikTok, but like there's a lot of like things where there's like I guess you could say podcast highlights or something, or it's like someone in the podcast telling like a funny story and someone animates over it.
Oh
Like-
yes, I've seen those.
Like I think I watched one about like I don't know, like condoms and girlfriend
Oh,
pregnancy tests. I don't know,
okay.
but I thought it was funny.
Mhm.
I think podcasts are cool.
I want to see what podcast.
Do you
I
think-
listen to.
do you
I
think
don't
we
listen to
would-
one.
What would we add to this podcast like later on? Do you have any ideas like for it?
Well, guests,
Like-
but we don't have any. We're not anywhere near big enough to have like guests that people would know.
Yeah. It's like
random yeah.
people that we know
Or like
friends and
I-
stuff.
I've seen like one of those like. Have you ever heard of like the animator Domics? It's like
Yes.
one of
I
those.
have.
Yeah,
Heard of them, but
they've
I don't
had
watch
like
them.
a couple of like discussions with friends that are animated and talking about like certain topics, and I thought that was cool. So if one of us like knows how to animate, we could try doing that.
Hmm.
Like I could try to learn how to animate and do that.
I'm trying to find any podcast that I listen to besides Chuckle Sandwich.
I've
the only
always
one I can
like
think of
wanted
off the top
to
of my
learn
head.
how to animate. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to learn how to draw. I think it's super impressive when people know how to draw.
Yeah, I try to learn how to draw every once in a while, but I never really have.
Yeah, I remember going to like a class to learn how to draw, but I feel like it was more if like you knew how to draw and you just wanted to get better than
Yeah, you
just,
just
like,
wanted
starting
to-
off.
It's not in school, right? But is it in school?
It was no, it was like it was just like a separate thing. I went to like this totally different place.
I feel like I don't know, like teaching people how to draw. Maybe like techniques, but like I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's effective. Maybe techniques.
I feel like people think that like people who are able to draw well just like instantly know what to do and how to draw
Yeah.
this.
I
Instead
think
of,
it takes a lot of planning.
Yeah, because like it's really I feel like it's like kind of the same way with people who actually know how to draw, but like they're just like they just know some of the techniques and everything and the tips.
Yeah, but I there's a lot of things that I think are super like, I guess, I don't know, like impressive. You know, like when people do it, I think is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And like I want to do it, and drawing is one of those, and animating is one of those. I think those are really cool. Like I've always been interested by like those animation channels that
Oh, yeah, yeah.
like story time plus animation, I
Oh,
guess.
it depends on which ones you mean.
Like if you think Jaden Animations and
right,
Odd Ones
right,
Out.
yeah, yeah. I was wondering if you meant the like really bad fake ones, the ones that are like my mom.
No,
with
not
my
like
dog.
share my
Yeah.
story or something. What is it
Yeah,
called?
yeah, exactly. That's one of them. There's some
Yeah,
old
no,
ones where
no,
you
no,
could
no.
you
I'm
could
I'm
put any
talking about
combination
like
of
things
like
that are actually
videos.
sort of relatable. Like you can relate to it even if.
And they have like good humor,
Mm-hmm.
because those
When
those like animated story channels, you could basically say three random words that sort of vaguely have the same meaning, and chances are you'll probably get the name of an actual YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But like I like I've always wanted to do that type of thing, or at least like like those types of videos with like with like maybe gameplay, but the gameplay's not the focus. It's
Yeah.
like the story time that
Uh-huh.
comes with it,
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
or like like the commentary that you've been like wanting
That's
to
what I've been
do.
trying to do.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
What the type of video I recorded one, but I never uploaded it because I didn't have. It just didn't work out. But it was sort of inspired by Moist Critical, like sort of that.
Hey, yo,
style.
I like Moist
Yeah, he's
Critical.
funny.
I think he's super
Just
cool.
sort of that style of video where you just kind of like sit down and talk for a little while without a script or anything. I don't like to script things, but if I have to, I will.
If like the same thing, like if you have a script, it's obviously not going to be as natural as it is.
Yeah.
And it's like best when it's natural, when it's coming from your like own feelings and stuff.
Yeah, because if you like try to script something, you don't really. You can try to script emotion into it. You could try to like say the script as if you're just giving your feelings, but like it won't have the same impact as it would have if you were just saying it without like anything holding you back or anything.
But if I'm
Yeah.
pretty honest, like I have trouble like coming up with words in my head, which is kind of sad. And I have trouble talking to myself, like streaming. It's so hard to talk
right.
to yourself.
Yeah, that's why whenever I stream, whenever I like stream something, which I barely do, but if I do, I try to have somebody there with me so I have something to bounce off of.
Yeah, and
Yeah, because it's so much easier to like.
It's hard to make jokes by yourself. It's a lot easier to like have your friend say something and then you rebound off of that with a joke.
especially if you're like field of streaming is like is gameplay, and you're not like if you're not good at the game, the only way people will watch you is if you're interesting, and it's hard to be interesting when you don't know how to talk.
Yeah.
And I find that aspect hard. I think with some games I can talk a little bit better. Like Valorant, no, not really. I'm just quiet all the time. But I think when I played Genshin Impact, I was pretty talkative, and I actually got more viewers doing that.
It's just that brings up an interesting topic. A lot of people say, in terms of when it comes to content creation, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not up to luck. It's about like finding the algorithm and sort of." Well, I
Yeah.
don't think that's true. I think it's entirely based on not entirely, but it's based on there's a lot of luck involved because
Yeah,
you have to be lucky that you happen to make the right videos or that you happen to like you happen to,
or
like,
it's just like
get the
it
right
just happens
people.
to hit the algorithm somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can spend a lot of time studying the algorithm. Like, that's what Mr. Beast did. He just spent...
Really?
Yeah. He spent, like, his whole career studying how YouTube worked. And, like, making...
Well, good
videos
on him.
Yeah,
Now he's like one of the biggest YouTubers out there.
Yeah, one of them. I think he's, like... In terms of just, like, a dude... He's probably... I think he's in second... let me check, actually.
But like I think Mr. Beast is really cool.
He is.
I think it's like really cool how he gives out money and stuff, like and like
Yeah,
cool
he's almost 100
challenges.
million subscribers.
I saw it, but every time I see his like comment section,
Oh, it's so
it's just
terrible.
kind of because it's just full of bots.
It's either bots, verified YouTubers, or children.
Yeah. His comment section is not good.
That's how it is with
Yeah.
a lot of those giant YouTubers, though. 'Cause
There's
the
probably not
people
a
are
way
like,
around it.
Target these channels because they have 10 billion subscribers and get 100 million views every video.
Yeah, but even if you get lucky with the algorithm, people are not gonna like follow your channel if the content's not interesting. So like while there is a lot of luck involved, it still requires skill, you know, because you need to provide good content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to provide like what's trending at the moment.
And also it's even you can like post videos and rely on the algorithm, but you can also like garner attention through different platforms, you know, like
Yeah.
garner attention to your YouTube channel or Twitch stream via like, you know, Twitter or like, you know, other
I
other
am never
places.
going to use Twitter.
Never,
You can never
me neither.
make-
I'll try not to.
But I mean, like I've seen like big streamers who use Twitter just to like, you know, promote their stream. Like, oh, I'm streaming now, come join.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
And also, I think like that's the reason why I got TikTok in the first place is because I thought it would have been like a really good like way to promote content, because I think you can get like more attention on TikTok. It's more possible to get attention on TikTok than it is to get attention on like your YouTube video.
Mhm.
So if you can like interest people via TikTok and have them visit your Twitch and YouTube channel, then that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to use TikTok again because I posted cringe.
Get a new account.
I don't want to. I deleted my account already, and I don't intend to get another one.
I have a cringe account. I can't log back into it, so I can't delete it. And it's the same, and it's like almost the same name as my real TikTok. So
Oh,
if
no.
somehow I get popular and people look at it, they'll see my other cringe TikToks.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not good. Okay, so what is something that you guys like have wanted to do for a while? Like it could be anything.
We just upload.
Yeah,
Okay.
make...
So it takes a while to edit.
I
Like,
want to do something meaningful.
Like
I want to make something that will like have an impact.
like
yeah,
what type of thing would you be talking about?
Well, I like to write, so I'm hoping something there.
yeah,
I wanna pick up. For me, I kind of want to try pick up one of those things that like impress me. Like maybe I want to go further into like you know, editing videos and stuff and make higher quality videos that like are more meaningful, or I want to like animate something, or I want to draw something, or I want to like, honestly it's kind of cringe, but I want to like, well actually it's not cringe. I'm not gonna say the cringe thing, but maybe like learn a new instrument or something to
yes.
go along with piano.
I've always wanted to make music.
You should like,
But
there's
that can-
there's music making softwares out there, is there not? Like you could, if you don't know how to make an instrument, you could just like use those softwares. But I think even with those, having a prior knowledge of music would be better.
Yeah, that's why I play piano.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I played piano for a while.
I find making music hard because you kind of just want to find like when you're making music, and like you think about like putting it out on the internet or something, you kind of want to find something that just like slaps. That's like really good. And even if you have like a melody already, it's kind of like hard to add like other stuff as well.
And also, like, I don't know. It's hard to make original stuff. Like you could, even if you think you got something originals. Probably something that like you saw, thought was cool, and then forgot about, and then like recalled it again, but as your own idea. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen like those things like about like music, like famous singers and like them getting sued for like copying
Oh, yes.
another like totally different thing?
Exactly.
Like for example, like Dua Lipa and some like very irrelevant, like some very irrelevant band, like they tried to get some extra money off of Dua Lipa from a song that like was not really accessible and did not really sound like it.
This reminds
Have
me
you ever heard of that?
No. This does remind me of the time. Have you guys ever heard the band Yellow Card?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, essentially, they're pretty popular a little while ago, but they've kind of faded into irrelevancy. But pretty recently, I think 2020 or something like that, when Juice World died, or no, so they were suing Juice World over his song Lucid Dreams, which had a part that was like vaguely similar to a part in one of their songs. It was the do 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 do. It was like vaguely similar, barely even noticeable. They were suing him over that, and then he died. Then they kept going with the lawsuit.
Oh.
That's not good.
It was
Have
horrible.
you also heard of like some sort of court case with Eminem and like some person that he mentioned in his rap?
No, I don't.
It was like this person that like he mentioned, like this is actually like a real life experience. Like I think his name's like D'Angelo Bailey, and he sort of bullied Eminem when he was a kid to the point like it kind of got dangerous. And so he mentioned him in like a rap, right? Like, and so Mr. D'Angelo Bailey like decided it would be a good idea to get some extra money and sue him for like defamation of character or something. I don't know. And
Hold on a second.
his whole point was like kind of invalid to the point where the judge made his own rap to degrade this like D'Angelo Bailey dude. And I read about it, it's kind of funny.
The judge made his own rap?
Yeah. Like if you search it up, like Eminem, D'Angelo Bailey or something, and it's like, yeah, and he had a lawsuit that was like $1 million over this like thing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about any of this until recently.
Jesus. The judges made okay.
Yeah, they made like a little rap, and people were like, imagine like having so bad evidence that even the judge roasts you.
That kind of reminds me of the Amber Heard case with Johnny Depp.
Oh, I've seen so many. Wait, is it still like going on or what?
It's still going on.
But I seen some TikTok. It was like, so one of her points was like, and I came out the door and he slapped me, and then I turned around at him and told him, "You slapped me." But you know what the thing is? The thing that was like people were making fun of? So like you can't imagine, he slaps you in the face, right? So you're already facing him, and then you turn around to him.
So is it like he was standing next to the door? Or is it that he slapped her in the face so hard that she spun around like a cartoon character?
Yeah. So like that's like one of the things on TikTok that we're making fun of.
Yeah,
and also like
making it up on the spot, I think. And she definitely is lying under oath. I think
she's like an abuser.
Oh yeah, definitely. She definitely threw a glass at his hand and cut off part of his finger. Like that's proven.
And also there's like another TikTok I watched of like some like popular TikToker that like that had like Amber Heard Johnny Depp case, like near their house. So they went over, and so like when Johnny Depp came by, they were giving him all gifts and stuff. They're like, "Oh, thank you," and he took it all. And then when Amber Heard came over, it was like complete silence. And then someone yelled out like, "Lying narcissistic." I'll show you. I'll send you guys the TikTok.
I saw this video. It was these people standing outside of the courthouse, and they saw Amber Heard's lawyers leaving, and so they played the Pirates of the Caribbean song.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah,
that was hilarious. They're all justice for Johnny. That was funny.
Oh, oh, another one that I just liked it's just like Amber Heard. I don't know like what she's even talking about, but it's just this part where she says that my dog stepped on a bee, and then she looks like she's on the verge of tears.
So my dog stepped on a bee,
and then she like looks away and sort of like
I bet it was Johnny who put that bee there.
She turns around and cringes like she's about to cry.
Yeah, she's interesting, and an abuser.
Yeah, she's a lying narcissistic.
Alright, anyway, let's move on from this.
Okay. What's another topic that we shall talk about?
52 minutes, so...
Hey.
Or, I guess, technically 50 minutes, because I fixed the audio 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How long do you want this to be?
We could go like an hour if you want to.
Hey, that's fine. I think that's possible. I mean, even if like the 10 minutes aren't interesting, you could like cut it out if you feel that it's uninteresting.
Really not interesting.
I'm pretty sure this whole thing would be pretty interesting though. I'm not sure.
This has been fun.
Yeah, I thought. What was that? Wait.
What?
Who's in your room with you?
What?
You let out a very unholy noise.
Yeah.
Hey, really? Wait.
Yeah. You did.
Oh. Maybe my mic like cut out a bit of it though. I was kind of just like sighing though.
Oh, about very unholy noises though. Do you guys know like you can blur this out, but like in like
Oh yeah.
I hate him because he's in the locker room. He's like, well, you might know this, Christian, because you're what?
Oh, like at school.
Yeah.
Like a person that was like famous or something.
No, at school. You probably know this, but like in the locker room, he's always like moaning and making gay noises, and it's he's like the only one that does it. And I thought this was only in the locker room, right? Because probably like since there's so many guys in there, like getting undressed and stuff.
I don't think anybody finds it funny.
Yeah, I maybe people like. I don't think anybody finds him funny, but anyways, like not even in the locker room. Like I was walking to like language arts, right? Like last period, and then I see him, and then he just like moaned to nobody, just like to himself, like to some like sixth grader. I'm like, what do you expect? Do you want everybody to start laughing? And then Obama comes like in an airplane and gives you the Medal of Bravery and starts clapping for you.
Medal of Honor for moaning.
Yes. Like, what do you expect? But he annoys me because he's the only one that does this.
Definitely he isn't. I know.
You're right, actually.
I know multiple people who do.
He's like, but everybody else, they don't do that. Well, actually, they kind of do, but like they just make like, they're just like, oh, you're so gay, I'm gay, you're gay, everybody's gay, and they thought like, I don't know, I don't think being gay has to be a bad thing.
It doesn't. You don't have to talk about it at all.
Yeah, literally.
Just don't bring it up. Don't involve me. I don't care what you do as long as I'm not like involved.
But anyways, oh yeah, and it should be that way for me. Like I shouldn't care because it has nothing to do with me, and they're probably sad anyway. But like I feel like I have an obligation to care, and it's like I think the only reason I should care is because like maybe I'll do something about it, but I won't. I'm too chicken to do it. I'm
So,
too
hey,
chicken to say anything.
You just like stand up, still, hey, don't do that, and then they like push you, fall over, and break like glass.
Yeah, like what am I gonna do? My legs are my legs and arms are so similar to a twig that I feel like they're gonna break off if someone like so much as touches it.
In a strong wind, you gotta hold on for dear life, otherwise you're
Yeah.
snap in half.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of like strong wound, I was such a wimp when I was little. Like there's one time I went to get air, right?
Yeah.
And I like sort of like twisted my ankle a little bit. It wasn't even that bad. So I went home, I was like, oh, okay. And my dad got some like gauze to wrap around it. And then when I went to school the next day, I was like walking around like I was a warrior, like from war.
You're just like limping around.
Yeah, and like I was holding up the whole line for something. It's like, Ethan, hurry up! And I'm like, no, I twisted my ankle.
I don't remember that.
What? Oh no, this is in kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
Oh, when? What classes do we have together?
Us?
I think second grade, right? Did you have?
Yeah, I did.
And then when do you have third grade?
I don't remember. Oh, I do. I had third.
Okay, it must have ended. Wait, who do you have fourth?
Yeah.
Oh, then it ended there. Probably only had second
Who'd you have
grade
fifth
too.
grade then?
Hmm?
Who'd you have fifth grade? Oh, okay.
Who's your favorite teacher?
That I've ever
Like out of everywhere.
probably.
Oh, what do you like? Like, I think Pax really likes her too, and Miss really likes his class too.
What class is he in?
Who is in first period?
Oh, he's so lucky. That's the class I want to be in, 'cause that's honors.
Yeah, I think apparently she likes first period more than fourth period too.
Probably.
But like she's like apparently she's sort of like general ed phobic. She doesn't like the gen ed classes.
Damn.
But is she nice to you? Is she
Yeah.
nice to your class? Wait, do you have it with Christian?
No.
Oh. What period do you have?
I have sixth.
And then Christian has third, okay.
She actually offered me to be in the English class, but I declined because I like her.
Don't be in the English class. I feel like class would be better.
Why?
Because well, do you like doing projects?
Yes.
Okay, then don't be in.
Why?
Cuz like the only things that we do is reading. Like
Oh.
we read, do tests, not even things like to help us understand the book. It's just reading and tests and essays sometimes.
Wait, really? That's so fun.
Like,
Well, I mean,
I feel like I'd like that I'd want to be in if I'm being honest.
That's not.
I don't like essays.
The recording's been going for an hour.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The time really
But-
does fly, huh?
Yeah. But anyways, wait, can I finish this before we end it? If we decide to end
Yeah,
it?
sure.
Okay,
We could stop.
Like seems like pretty cool. Like the projects seem nice, and I don't like essays because I don't like writing at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure well, Eddie, you just said you liked writing.
Mhm.
You wrote. Wait, do you like writing, Christian?
It's okay.
Given
Mainly,
that you like decide what you write, would you want to write it?
yeah, like if I got to pick what I wanted to write, then
Like
Yeah.
because you wrote your own book, right? Like, did you enjoy making that
did.
book?
Yeah. It's kind of like difficult though, cause
It's
just
hard to
takes
think
a
of
long time.
ideas,
uh,
and yeah, it's just yeah, and like the only grades that we really get in are tests and essays. Like that's the only source of points that we get.
I like essays.
Yeah, you like. I'm sure you would be okay in him then. Like we didn't start doing essays until like near the end of third quarter, I think, like midway to end third quarter. And I don't like them. We've had, I think, 3 so far. And yeah, but I'm sure you would do better. I'm sure you would like better anyway.
Yep. Well, I think that's good.
Yeah, that wraps it up.
Well, thank you everybody.
Anyway,
I'll try to get it done by today.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get it done by today? Really?
Try.
Do you have the like animations? Like,
No, I don't.
oh, that's fine. I think we should be
That's
okay.
fine. Well, I mean,
I have the music. So
I think we're good without animations for now. It would just be like us talking about things. I mean, that should be okay, right? I'm not sure. Okay. Bye,
See you,
people.
everybody.
bye.